I don't know, I'm just looking forward to it. The big draw for it would be the online, because everybody that played the original GoldenEye on Nintendo 64 played it for the multiplayer for the main part, so hopefully Nintendo can bring a good online mode to that.
That game has a lot to live up to.
Yeah, people have been looking forward to a new GoldenEye game for years.
For a lot of people, this is like their Citizen Kane of gaming. It's like the benchmark.
Okay, I like that. Okay, and then does anyone want to say anything about Golden Sun? Best game this year.
Yeah, Golden Sun was gone for a long time. It was gone for nearly 5 years before they announced a new one, so it was a big surprise.
Okay, and how did y'all hear about this event?
I'm obsessive. I go on Nintendo's website like every day. Like they did something like this in 2006 when they first revealed the Wii.
Yeah.
And so I was like, please do another E3 viewing, because this is going to be their biggest E3 for a while. It's huge.
Calendar on their website.
Yeah, they sort of hit it in the back. It's like they didn't want too many people to show up or something, but it was yeah. For the media briefing. For this media briefing.
What was revealed that year? That was
that 2006. Yeah. They revealed the Wii. That was where they revealed the Wii for the first time.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
So how would you say this crowd compares?
Well, it's more intimate, but they hyped it up a lot more. Okay. This one, I think they wanted it to be more intimate.
Okay. And then, so what is the one thing that most excited you about this whole presentation?
Kirby, the art style, the 3DS.
All the revivals of old series that we haven't seen in a very long time.
Yes, like Donkey Kong Country. That series was really revolutionary at the time, because that was in the mid-90s when lots of companies were introducing our new system. It's going to have CDs and it's going to be so powerful. And then these systems they would say they'd have these powerful graphics, and they didn't really deliver. And then Nintendo, with their at the time nearly obsolete system, made this game with no special chips, no special. You don't need a Swiss bank account to afford this game. No new hardware, no new accessories, and it just looks great. So it was really revolutionary. It showed, like I said before about Kirby, how you leverage your system to make really great-looking games that looked better than their more advanced systems. And over time, the series kind of lost its way a bit. It was a while before you really saw anything from it. So, and like it said, it's Donkey Kong Country Returns, or I forgot the exact name of it, but it's really a revival of that series.
Yeah.
And Retro working with it. They're the same company that revived Metroid with the Metroid Prime series. So we really trust them to really revive this and to really care about it and put a lot of love and energy into this new title.
You were so excited right now. Okay. Yeah, that is awesome. Thank you guys so much. This was really helpful. Y'all were great. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Yeah, so we just had Nintendo's E3 media briefing. It was awesome. It was legendary. We'll move out the way so people can shop. She looks. It was so cool. It was. Well, I'm just gonna go on and on about how cool it was. Zelda. I was surprised we didn't see some more story-related stuff. The art style. You can say whatever you want, Pete. You can say whatever you want, but in terms of Zelda, I think it looks almost like a cross between Twilight Princess and Link to the Twilight Princess and Wind Waker married.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first
it's the realistic art style, but it's brighter, it's more colorful. It's vivid but realistic, and I'm really interested to see plot information. I'm surprised we didn't see much plot information. Okay, that's all. And we all just got interviewed by like some Nintendo PR person, and I took a bunch of video from that. It's probably going to be online. But more Zelda footage. Yeah, but we can't hear it though. Yeah, we'll see all this stuff online.
It says it right here. This is what this thing's about.
Okay.
There's like more footage.
I didn't even read it. Oh yeah, like it'll be on. So, are we on to an internet cafe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna try to see Nintendo's Sony's media briefing.
So
hey, Pete.
In 20 seconds or less.
So we went around looking for an internet cafe to watch Sony's media briefing live, but it ended up getting really complicated and expensive, and so we decided to just go ahead and go to the Toys R Us in Times Square. I think that's the biggest toy store in the world. It's definitely the biggest Toys R Us in the world. It's gigantic, has a big Ferris wheel in it. The basement is where the games are. Nice big selection for all three major consoles. That's actually, the basement in Toys R Us in Times Square is actually where Reggie sold the first Wii back in '06. And after that, after we're done there, we hung out in Times Square for a while and talked about what we saw, and we're preparing to head home. So here's some of that footage.
There was a sort of a color shift, and on the lid. No, the top half and the bottom half, I think, were different colors. The lid and the body were different colors. Then the lid was sort of a color shift from like red to blue. I was expecting either plain white or plain black. Am I right? You just go over there. Was I right in that, Rob? Like the 3DS, it was the white, the lid, and the body were different colors, right?
Yeah.
And the lid was sort of a color shift from like blue to from red to blue.
That I didn't notice. Sure.
Hey, Rob, Quan.
The other stuff, I knew that
This spot is awesome because it's practically like the capital of the planet Earth. Like whenever there's a meteorite, it always hits right here. Whenever there's an alien invasion, except for in District 9, right here.
Just imagine.
Oh, I didn't realize they left the ball up there.
Or Godzilla.
The New Year's ball, it's up there.
Just like imagine Godzilla coming right now.
Yeah.
Or imagine a tsunami just.
Tsunami da!
Just like in.
After we were done resting and eating in Times Square, we went to Penn Station to take our train back home. Long ago, Penn Station was one of the prettiest buildings in New York and possibly America, if not the world. Unfortunately, the old Penn Station was torn down and replaced by the world's ugliest building, Madison Square Garden.